What's up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. It's your boy Mello. Hope everyone out there is doing well. I wanted to come on today with a sort of a podcast type style video. I've never done anything like this before, so we'll see how it goes. Make sure to let me know what you guys think of this, and hopefully it just meshes well. I work in the mental health field, and I support youth with independent living skills. And I often come across youth who are between the ages of 18 and 20, and they all have this ambition and all want to accomplish so much, but often don't have the skills to jumpstart. As an adult, I relate because there's still things I have to navigate and teach myself. Let's not even talk about credit. At least not right now. So I wanted to take the time and I wanted to share some skills that could really set your teen up for success as an adult. So the conversation should really start at 15 and a half. Don't worry if you're older and haven't had this conversation. Remember, it's never too late. But at 15 and a half, teens are typically able to start working and getting a driver's license. Starting with a resume can tremendously set your teen up for success. As a resume is usually needed to apply for jobs, your teen will need one should they wish to make money. As well, a teen having a job will unlock so many other skills and will also help them grow. They can learn money management, budgeting, saving, etc. Making a resume has never been easier, as I'm sure you can YouTube a video on how to do so, or if you have a question, feel free to leave a comment, as I do support teens with creating resumes, and I'll make sure to get back to you. Once your teen has a resume, engage in slight interview prep. Teach them to have a firm but not hard handshake. Teach them to show a warm and friendly personality. Teach them to smile. Dress appropriately for the job interview. They should always arrive 10 to 15 minutes early, and they should always arrive with the resume and any other needed documents in hand. So now that your teen has a resume and a few interview pointers, finding a job would be the next step. I often recommend Indeed.com. No, I'm not sponsored, but Indeed, if the sales go up, cut the check. This is a really great beginner-friendly website to look for a job. On there, you can upload an already created resume or make a new one on their website for free. Outside of Indeed, Youth and I will sometimes ride around and look for places hiring nearby. Now, keep in mind, first impressions are everything. If you go this route, I do encourage you to have your teen dress in nice casual clothes, hair looking good, and ask if they're hiring or how you can apply. Some youth I've worked with have gotten hired on the spot by going in person to places. So far we've covered a resume, slight job interview prep, and how to find a job. Now let's move into driver's license. If your teen is under the age of 18, they will need a driver's permit and will have to take driver training before they obtain their driver's license. Just like our driver's license lets us get behind the wheel to drive, a driver's permit lets a teen get behind the wheel to drive. To get a permit, your teen will have to take a DMV written test at the DMV, but from my understanding, it's on a kiosk at the DMV. They will also have to take driver's training. Okay, so that covers the umbrella of getting a job and also driver's license. Those are the two biggest pieces I often find myself supporting youth with. Now, next up is money management. This one is my absolute least favorite because it's unfortunately the one I'm least knowledgeable in. Money management was not taught to me in any way, shape, or form, so it's something I'm still learning. But I wanted to pass on what I've gathered so far. Most of the youth I work with want to get credit right away. Before that, I encourage you to set up a saving and checking account for your teen to help better understand money. As well, I called my bank and spoke to someone who gave me everything I needed to know about credit. So reaching out to your local bank is a great resource as well. YouTube is also a really great way to learn about credit in the sense they break the information down in a way you can understand, and they also give good tips on credit. The last piece I wanted to talk about is, what does your teen plan to do once they turn 18? If college is the route, I encourage you to look on college websites and see the majors they offer. A lot of teens don't even know what they can be or even do as an adult. Looking at majors is a great way to start. However, college isn't for everyone, and that's okay. But not having a plan, now that isn't. Plan with your teen. A lot aspire to stream on YouTube, become influencers. Some want to go to a trade school, join the military. Whatever it is, plan with your teen and make sure they have a plan. So we've covered the umbrella of getting a job, driver's license, money management, and planning for one's 18. That's all the practical, more hands-on work. But setting your teen up for success as an adult also means transitioning them into adulthood. As your teen becomes older, I encourage you to treat them in a more mature, respectful manner. Be open and honest with your teen. Remember, transition into adulthood and treat them as a young adult. as opposed to a child. Move forward, not backwards. That's it for me today. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down, as that's okay too, because there's always room for improvement over here. Let me know what you thought of this video. Were any of these skills helpful? What are other skills you feel are important for a teen to know? And leave a comment below. And also, let me know what you thought of this podcast style type video. And as always, if you're not subscribed, please make sure to go ahead and do so, as I am up and coming and anything does help. Support a black business today. Outside of that, you guys, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Happy Mental Health Monday. And I will catch you guys next time. You already know. I'm out of here.